Hello, I'm Carmen Mallard, the Communications Director for Listing Village. Today I want to train you on the basics of your new website. In essence, Listing Village provides websites for individual realtors, but there's a lot more features included in that website. Along with a home page, you get a map and the ability to advertise through your website to get leads. Unlike the other tools you use as a realtor, you don't have to refer to this as using Listing Village. We are not a search portal. This is your website to advertise and use as you wish. It's just powered by Listing Village. One more thing before we start. I want to make sure you understand our map. It contains homes from MLSs all over Arkansas and from Tulsa to Nashville. We are expanding nationwide next year. The homes on this map are all active, and it is updated every 10 minutes. So, if it's not on the market, it's not on the map. So let's get started. When you open up your dashboard, there are three main sections. There are performance graphs, people, and properties. The graphs tell you how many people are seeing your advertisements and how many are actually clicking through the advertisement, spending time on your site. You can change the amount of time shown on the graph. The people section is for home buyers that you have either entered into the system or people who have visited your site and entered their own information. This is your leads section. As you click on a home buyer, you can see their basic information. You can put in notes, you can see their favorites, and you can program listing alerts. Make sure you have your cell phone entered in your profile. When you get a lead, you will receive an email and a text. Let's create a search area for this home buyer. I'll click on alerts. So we'll hit draw. Take the mouse, drag and click, drag and click, drag and click. This is added to the original search area. Hit save. Hit OK. We can also put in parameters of a minimum price, maximum price, beds, bathrooms, and minimum square feet. Now, she can be receiving listing alerts. Click Save. Make sure you always hit Save. Remember, if you've done something and it disappeared, look for the Save button because you might have missed it. Another thing I want to show you is her favorites. These are her favorites that she's favorited, but these are also the listings that she's clicked open and looked at. At the bottom, we have your listings. These are your listings. Active listings are automatically pulled from the MLS. You don't have to manually add or remove your listings. One neat feature we have is the ability to show other listings besides your own. Ask permission from your realtor friends if they would mind you using your social media networks to help sell their listing. So to add a listing, click Add, find a listing, or you can also search for a listing by address. Click on the listing, and click Save to Featured Homes. Now when we go back to the dashboard, you'll see it was added. There are two buttons on the housing listing, Info and Share. When you click on Info, you will see graphs that tell you how the house is performing on your site. If the graphs are 0, it might be because you've never shared it. Click the Share button. Here's where the true power of your site is realized. I recommend that as soon as you get a listing, share it for free on your social networks. You know that on Facebook, to get a post outside of your social network, you have to spend some money on advertising. But the Facebook Ads Manager is so complicated, I feel like I'm in the cockpit of a 747. We at Listing Village have made it simple. You just put your advertising dollar choice in and share as normal. Our algorithm pinpoints home buyers and markets your ad to them. Make sure you have your credit card number in your profile or the boost section won't work. Let's click on Update Profile and fill in some information. Make sure everything is correct and add your phone number. Your password is probably not blank, it's just hidden, but you can change it by putting in a new one and clicking Save. You can update your profile image here, but this is just for the user profile in Listing Village. You will be adding your photo for the listings in the homepage editor. Click on the Email tab and set up your email so that you can send mail through the website. Now, we've made this in a different spot because we realize that some realtors don't use the same email today for communication as the one they originally signed up for with the MLS. Next, enter a credit card so you can start advertising those listings. Now it's time to edit your site. This is the homepage editor. This is where you will set up and personalize the public side of your site. You can choose from several different themes. The next tab is the homepage. As you click through each edit field, what you were editing will show up in green. So it has a little green highlight that shows up. Some fields need text and some fields need an upload. Click on this blue button to choose a photo to upload. Now this is your logo for your company. Right here on Cover a Photo, you can be creative. We've seen some people use a picture of themselves high-fiving their dog with a sold sign in front of a recently sold listing. Or you can put a photo from one of your listings up there. Some realtors put their latest listing on their page. Most themes need 2 photos. So the top one can be the front of the house, and the second one can be the kitchen, the living room, or even the pool. The rest of the blanks are like filling in your Facebook profile. If a homebuyer clicks on a home you have shared or boosted, the first photo they will see of you will be on the property card. So if you skip any other steps, don't skip this one. Fill out all of the information, including your phone number. This is used on phones when a homebuyer wants to call or text you. The Map Settings tab is where you choose your map starting point. Select your city from the drop-down, which shows all the cities in your MLS. Also, you can change the different map icons. You can also set up custom search locations for your use. And anyone who searches your map will be able to see them. You see, apparently there's a bit of controversy about the borders of Pleasant Valley neighborhood and Little Rock. So you can set those borders yourself. And when homebuyers search for Pleasant Valley, they will see your version of the borders. Also, if you are a die-hard fan of the Carmel's number system, you can set up area 10, 7, or my personal favorite, 11. Let's talk about logging into your site. I know remembering passwords can be a pain, so I want to make this painless. First, for your home buyers, and then for you. Near the bottom of the homebuyer property card, you will see this homebuyer login link. When you're communicating with a homebuyer on your system, send them this link. That way, they don't have to remember what email they logged in with, and all their favorites are always saved for them. You can ask them to bookmark that link and always use it. The benefit for you is that Listing Village tracks every home they click on, even if they don't favorite it. The next cool thing is that you have a login link too. To get that login, go to Login, click on Can't Login, click here, put in your email address you used to log into Listing Village. You will be sent an email with that link. Click on that link, and it should take you directly to your dashboard. You can also save it as a favorite. If you need any help, there is a chat button on your site. And be sure to check out the help site.